Hey guys, I'm here in a house right now in Kearny Mesa, San Diego, California, and today we are talking about the foreclosure process in San Diego, California. If you are going through a foreclosure right now, or you are trying to avoid getting foreclosed on, or if you're just tired of the entire situation, you're in the middle of it and you want to sell your house during foreclosure in San Diego or other parts of California, we're here to lay out all the options, timelines, what to expect, and what options you have, depending on where you are in the timeline and your situation. Of course, it varies a little bit depending on the area, but most of the same foreclosure rules apply throughout the state of California. Particularly, I'm based in San Diego, so we're going to be focusing mostly on that today. But the grand question: how long is the foreclosure process in California and in San Diego? 144 days. 144 days is the maximum amount of time that the foreclosure process can take in San Diego. That doesn't mean that it does last that long, but that's the most that it can last. So we're gonna break down section by section what all that means and what you can do. And again, if you're trying to sell your house during a foreclosure, you have that option as well, depending on what part of the foreclosure you're at, and some other details too. But the first 30 days out of this 144 days foreclosure process in California is the late notice. So you'll get a late notice that you haven't paid, there's late payments, late fees, and the bank wants their money. So that is the first step. Obviously, during that time, you can sell your house, you can sell your home during when you have that late notice, pay off your mortgage, pay off your late fees, and it's fine. SD House, guys, is the company I co-founded, so we can purchase a house usually within 2 to 3 weeks. We say 21 days, but we've done as quick as 14 days before. So if you have a house that you're in the middle of the foreclosure process and you need to sell it extremely fast, contact us and we can help you as much as possible and try and make sure you can get out of any situation that's pushing against you that you're struggling with. So the next section, or the next timeline after the 30-day late notice, is the notice of default. So that's when extra paperwork will come from the lender and they'll be letting you know that you have defaulted on your loan, and they kind of outline the steps from there for what you can do. During a notice of default, you can still sell your house. Of course, you need to talk to your lender just to see how much is owed on the loan and any late fees, and if they have any short sale policies, depending on how much you're going to sell it for and how much your outstanding debts are. So there's a couple of variables, but again, we can walk you through all that and at least inform you on what your options are. But again, it's kind of situational at this point, depending on the numbers and your lender. So that's 90 days. So now we're at 120 days already, and there's only 2 steps that have happened. The next step is the notice of sale. So this is when the lender's like, okay, this person's officially defaulted. We are going to sell the house and try to recoup the money ourselves that is owed to them. So that's a 21-day process. And then if they do officially sell it at the latest day, at the final day of that timeline of the 21 days, then there's 3 days is a notice to vacate. So you have 3 days to move out, take your belongings out, and that would be the maximum amount of time that the foreclosure process in California and in San Diego could last is 144 days. What other options do you have? During that time, you can still sell your house during foreclosure in San Diego to a company like us. We're a cash buyer located in San Diego, California. And we'll close quickly, usually within 2 or 3 weeks. We'll pay you cash. We'll help cover some of your closing costs, so you can put that towards any late fees that you have and all that. And you can take the proceeds from the sale, pay off your mortgage. That's how that works. So you can walk away without getting your credit damaged and put some money in your pocket as well, and get out of the situation. So if you have any questions on the foreclosure process in California and in San Diego, please give us a call. We're pretty well informed on how things work and happy to walk you through the process and see if we can help you out.